So it is 6:56 a.m. on Sunday. Oh my God, this water stinks. It smells so foul that I've had to jump out of the shower stall while in the middle of taking a shower. I have a tub full of bleach right here. It's 30% bleach to clean my washcloths because when I rinse them out under this water, the water suddenly starts to stink like feet. And no, these are clean washcloths. It's not the washcloths that smell like feet. The water is intermittently emitting these overpoweringly, sickeningly foul odors only when I happen to start rinsing out my hair or my washcloths or my face. My face doesn't smell like feet, folks. And this keeps happening. The same exact stink also comes out of this tap right here. So that means that it's not anything that I'm rinsing out because that water also stinks. I'm dripping wet. I have to shower with my clothes on because the perverted scumbags who live in the building across the street and in this building keep telling me they get to see what I do in this bathroom. So I actually shower with my clothes on. So I'm dripping wet right now. The water has been intermittently stinking like feet and occasionally like something that smells like raw sewage over the last 20 minutes. And it also comes out of this tap. So it comes out of the kitchen tap as well. The same exact set of stink comes out of all three taps at the same time. So right now I can't rinse anything out. I am dripping water. There's water on the floor because I keep having to jump out of the shower and I'm late to get to where I need to go. So again, it's 6:57 a.m. on Sunday, May 5th, 2024. And once again, I have to call the Greenville group and tell them I cannot use my shower, my kitchen tap, or my bathroom tap right now when I need to because the water suddenly starts stinking intermittently, like the same exact set of foul stenches that have been coming out of those taps for years now, and they are not doing anything about it. There's also been somebody in the bathroom of 78 smoking over the last hour and a half.
Hello, you've reached the Greenville Real Estate Group.
This is unreal.
Hours are from 9 to 5, Monday through Friday.
This water stinks too. All of the water stinks. I'm not even rinsing anything out under that water, and it still stinks. So it has nothing to do with anything I'm trying to rinse out. This is deliberate.
Invalid input. Please try again.
A saddle valve can be used to pump all kinds of foul, stinking fluids into your tap water by anybody who has access to that pipe. Hi there. It's right around 7 a.m. on Sunday, May 5th, 2024. I'm calling from Unit 89 to report that I'm unable to use my shower right now or my bathroom tap or my kitchen tap because the water from all three taps intermittently stinks like the overpowering odor of somebody's feet and occasionally like raw sewage. And this has been going on continuously for the last 20 minutes. So that means that somebody is leaching or pumping some kind of foul-smelling contamination into the water that goes into my unit. I've been up and down the hallway over the last 2 hours, and the water from the common bathroom does not stink. The water stinks from all three taps, like the same exact smell. So it has nothing to do with anything that I am or am not rinsing out under those three taps because the water, again, from all three taps stinks simultaneously when I start to try to rinse out certain things under those taps. For instance, my face or my toothbrush or clean face cloths. And then when I go to the kitchen tap and try to rinse out things under the kitchen tap, that water suddenly starts to stink. And again, it's not having anything to do with anything that I'm rinsing out. My toothbrush does not smell like feet. It should smell like mint. My face doesn't smell like feet. When it's covered with soap, it smells like soap. So when I'm trying to rinse out my face or my toothbrush under either of all three taps and the same exact set of stinking, foul-smelling contamination suddenly comes out of all of those three taps, then that is not an accident. I keep reporting this to the Greenville group. It's been going on since 2019 when the psychopath named Jasmine Irizarry, who you keep allowing to access the bathroom of 78 behind my kitchen tap, started doing all kinds of weird construction work against the pipes to my tap on a Sunday afternoon. And that's when the water started to stink after that. I've been reporting it for years. You guys refuse to do anything about this. And again, it's 7 a.m. on a Sunday. I have to be somewhere in an hour and I can't use my shower. I keep having to jump out when the water suddenly starts to stink. I'm covered with soap and it has nothing to do with anything that I'm trying to rinse out under the water. If you have any questions, you know my number. I am recording this voicemail for legal purposes and I'll be following up with a written notification as well. Thank you. Yeah. So when you're dealing with a malignant psychopath who claims to be an engineer, then all bets are off. And the Greenville Group is criminally liable for her behavior, for her need to continuously harass and harm people. And again, the water didn't start to stink until she started engaging in all kinds of weird construction work directly behind this wall right here in June of 2019, which was now 4 years ago. And Greenville's response to ongoing concerns about the safety and the usability of this tap water have been ignored. I mean, it stinks. That water stinks right now, and I'm not rinsing anything out under it. Everything smells like feet. This water smells like feet, and I'm not even rinsing anything out from under it. It smells like feet, like somebody's 60-day-old unwashed feet, and I can only imagine how nasty that must smell. Yeah, I'm not even rinsing anything out from under there, so it's nothing to do with anything that I'm rinsing out. And there's a tub of bleach right there, so this bathroom should smell like bleach, and it doesn't. There's something very, very wrong going on with that water, folks, and it's not anything to do with what I'm rinsing out or not rinsing out. Again, there's no heat, so I have to turn the burners on my stove for warmth. Even though I filed a no-heat complaint over a week ago and Inspectional Services required that the Greenville Group turn the heat on in here, there's no heat right now. So I have to keep the water running to try to leach out whatever contamination is causing the water from this tap to smell like feet at the same time as it smells like feet coming out from the bathroom tap and the shower head. This is unbelievable, and it only happens when I'm trying to shower. It doesn't happen when I'm just standing here, rinsing out a sponge or something.